Good morning, people. Let's do a double take once again on two female fragrances. I've been postponing these two forever since I remember, and I don't know. I've been buying different fragrances. I've been reviewing them one by one, and these two got behind. So the thing is, I have one sample and one full bottle review. And if you are looking for a female fragrance, if you're looking for two female fragrances, that is, I have one from Gucci and one from the Body Shop. So the Gucci one is sort of the sample. It's a flanker from the original Gucci Bloom line, and it is called Gucci Bloom Acqua DI Fiori. All right, this sample I'm going to talk about here. So it's beautiful designing going on. It's beautiful. You guys know I love Gucci Bloom, even though I haven't reviewed it. This fragrance, I have talked about it from Styling Enterprise. I went to Styling Enterprise. I showed this in one of the episodes, the Gucci Bloom one. Beautiful beast mode, floral, classy fragrance. It's just like value for money that you get. It's expensive. Even this one is expensive, but it's long lasting. So let's talk about this. So first of all, this fragrance actually is EDT concentration. I think, yeah, it's a 1.5 ml sample. It comes in 50 and 100 ml bottles, okay? And the bottle basically you're gonna get exactly Gucci Bloom pink bottle, and the center is gonna be like this design, okay, in the middle of the bottle. Excuse me. And here is the sample, 1.5 ml sample. There you go, the bottle design that looks like that. All right, exactly how I described it. Back some more information. And Gucci is known to be actually, for me, Gucci is known for more female fragrances, hits with them rather than misses, because on the men's side, Gucci have recently started doing some good fragrance, but for a while Gucci was like not really, noticeable. Gucci was not making that many great fragrance with Gucci Guilty line. All right, so let's try this one and see what you get from it. Okay, so I think this is for women, and I think it's a very female sort of fragrance. If you do not like florals, I don't think you will appreciate this fragrance. And this is mostly, let's see what you get. Okay, it's a green musk sort of. Okay, let's spray this and talk about it. Okay, let's go through sprays. Okay, putting back the thing. Oh wow, that thing is strong right there. Wow, it's beautiful opening, beautiful opening. I think I'm getting some, I don't know, I didn't look at the notes breakdown, but I'm just telling you what I'm getting. Okay, it's a beautiful citrusy opening. It's supposed to be a coriander sort of like a green opening with that florals, and then musk supposed to be following. But I'm getting like now I'm getting the coriander. I'm getting like a little bit of green, citrusy. It's not mint. I think it's getting like, yeah, it now is getting towards the green side. So it has a green sort of opening, and it's created by Alberto Morias. He like to make things like fresh, like for summer days. I think this is gonna be a good spring day scent if it's raining on the spring day. It's gonna work so well. So this one, even just like the original Bloom, I think this one has good performance on it as well. It does last very long time. It will project beautifully, because see, when you spray fragrance on the paper, if you don't have to bring this close to your nose and you can smell it from, let's say, far away, that means it has good strong projection. Okay, so it does project very good. I think it will go later on. So many, it's just all about the florals at heart, but the greenness actually persists. All right, so that greenness gives a little bit fresh kick, herbal kick. So if you like your fragrances sort of green, floral, musky, you can definitely look into this. I bought this sample, I think one of the stores, I think it's Fragrancebd. I think that's where I bought this. They sell a lot of official samples, and I like collecting official samples because you can get a picture of the fragrance, and it's not just a decan. But yeah, I like that. I like the official samples. I didn't wear it, like, to be honest, all that much, but I like this fragrance. But I'm not sure it's gonna be a crowd pleaser sort of, because it has the green side to it. So if you do like your greenness, give it a try. I think it's a nice little flanker, a little bit different. It's not the, sometimes the flankers are not really like, they're kind of redundant. So this fragrance, I think it's a nice little deviation from the original, right? So overall, this, to my nose, I'm gonna give it longevity, projection, smell, uniqueness. I'll give it like 8 overall. Okay, Gucci Bloom Acqua DI Fiori, very interesting fragrance. I think Ellie talked about it. You can check out her review. I could be wrong, but I have seen one review, excuse me. So that's the first one. Second one we're going to be talking about is my favorite brand. This fragrance brand started my fragrance journey, and I used, sorry, scent of the day, scent of the early morning is Lanidalum YSL, cardamom, bergamot, beautiful, right? So the fragrance we'll be looking at today, this fragrance I have history with it. I'll tell you the story also. That's why I skipped the first one quite fast. This one I'm reserving more time. This is called the Black Musk, okay? Not the Black Musk, it is the Black Musk by Body Shop. Excuse me. It's EDP concentration. Comes in this 50 ml bottles. The EDPs come only 50 mls, I think. Box is nothing to, you know, like, let's say it's nothing spectacular, but it looks nice. The black and the pink, kind of girly bottom. You can find the batch code. So Body Shop is actually available in Bangladesh. I think this one has a new flanker to this. Black Musk, something night, something I forgot, floral night, mysterious, whatever, something. So that one is even nicer than this. So this fragrance, okay, you see the box, okay, and it also comes in perfume oil concentration, I think 15 ml or 20 ml, I forgot. Also comes in EDT, okay. So you find a lot of products in this line or range. You find body gel, body shower, you find creams and stuff, you know, body butter. So anyway, this is the bottle that comes in. It's kind of like a lab. It comes out, looks like it came out of a lab. I don't know how to feel about it. It's not the prettiest bottle that I have, but it's okay, you know. It looks okay, not bad. So it has a similar sort of sticker, pink, Body Shop, Black Musk, all the information. Up there it will have the Body Shop logo. And it doesn't click onto place, I think. Oh, it does. So you can pick it up. It's not a very heavy bottle. Bottom is your batch code and sticker. So this fragrance, my story with it is, I tried it in 2016 in Surya KLCC, the Twin Towers, Petronas Twin Towers in Malaysia. So it was the Body Shop. I used to be a member of Body Shop. I used to buy fragrances. Sorry, morning, didn't have my coffee. I used to buy like fragrances like Activist. You know, they have some citrusy ones. They have Musk. They have quite a lot of fragrances, Arbor or something. So they have whole men's range. I used to buy them all. I used to buy like those fruity ones, like, you know, grapefruit, strawberry, mango. Body mist I used a lot on me because I love those freshness of the fruits. So I went just before I left Malaysia. I went just one day, just out of curiosity, because that day some sale was going on. So for the members, they were offering some discounts. So this is one of their more pricier fragrances in Body Shop back then. And the lady, I saw a whole range. I was like, I know the whole range. I was trying everything. Then I was like, I saw this one. I was like, let me try this. So when I tried it, I totally was wowed. That's what I remember. This is my memory with this fragrance. And I've been searching for it in Bangladesh for 3 years, almost, not 2 years. And I finally found it in one of the shops. And it was not Body Shop. It was in some other shop, just randomly brought this one. So this fragrance is really gorgeous. I have seen one lady, she's from Calcutta, I think. She is like Bengali. She reviewed this. Her review was beautiful. And this actually has very surprising elements. Let me spray this and I'll tell you what it smells like. Sprayer is okay on this. Alright. It's just beautiful. It is something in the likes of Black Opium. If you go to Fragrantica, you'll see so many people compare this with Black Opium. I have Black Opium somewhere. Black Opium and this is kind of from the same family, but Black Opium is much darker with that coffee note. This one doesn't come with the coffee. What you're gonna get from this is sweetness. You're gonna get a lot of chocolatey sweetness. You're gonna get a little bit of musk. Of course, Body Shop is always about musk at the base, but this is sweet. This is very sweet, a little bit dark. It's kind of like a not very mysterious, but it has some mysterious factors. It's like it will remind you of some Tom Fords as well, but not that pronounced or loud. Fragrance has good longevity, but nothing to brag about or rave about. Like, it's not gonna last you all night, but it does last good 3 to 4 hours on me, okay, on my skin. I think ladies who have more delicate skin, they're gonna get much better performance with this. So I really like this. I think it's pretty unisex. Guys can wear it. You can just decant this stuff. You can just wear it in the closed setup, you know, like office. You can wear it in the office. You'll be very sweet. And people usually, when you ask them, like, smell my fragrance and what do you think this is? No one is gonna guess this is Body Shop. That is the best part of it. Body Shop usually, and people don't associate that such a prestigious brand. Like, they have other products that they are famous for, but Body Shop fragrances, they are known for very poor longevity, almost all of them. And this is better than that. It's a little bit above average, but the smell of it is just great. It's really posh, it's really lush, you know, like out there it's luxurious, it's a little bit seductive, you know. So if you like that sort of dark, sweet, chocolatey sort of fragrance that is nighttime wear, you can use it for your daily signature scent as well. It's a very beautiful scent. I really loved that scent back then. I love it still today. And perhaps it's I have, out of all the 600-700 fragrances, maybe perhaps this is not my best dark fragrance, but for the price you can get this pretty much for 20 something dollars, $22, and that's like a steal. So Body Shop, you don't have to really break your bank, right? So I might buy the flanker of it, which just came out. I liked it. It's much darker than this. I think that one is even longer lasting than this, right? But check out this fragrance if you want to give someone in a moderate budget. It's a great fragrance for that. It's a very seductive, as I said, lush, you know. So it's sweet, sexy, and it doesn't smell cheap. It smells like very good quality fragrance. It smells like right out of Opium or Tom Ford. I mean, not Opium, YSL or Tom Ford house. That good. I love to spray this once again. I love that opening. It's kind of like orangey opening as well. I'm spraying all over my bottles. They're gonna catch. Yeah, beautiful opening. Okay, so yes, if you like your fragrance darker, kind of creamy and chocolatey, mild, like cocoa butter sort of a layer on your skin, this one will give you that feel. It's a beautiful, sexy little fragrance. Okay, spray some on your maybe scarf or your hair. It will last much longer that way. Go some on your neck, under your ear. That's where it's gonna be perfect, right? So overall, this fragrance, it's gonna get high praise for me. I'm gonna give this, for the smell, and I'm gonna give this 10. This is that good. But performance, other category, considered maybe 6.5 out of 10. But if you talk about solely the smell, it's 10 for me, the smell wise. Overall rating, I'll give this like a 7.5 out of 10 if you take longevity and projection in consideration. I think it's good to wear at nighttime. Mild, cool weather would be great. It will help the longevity as well. So that's all I have for you today. Second one is Black Musk by Body Shop, EDP concentration. That's all I have. Thank God I finished those reviews. I'll see you soon. Have a very nice day. Bye bye.